Alright, Baldur's Gate. Time for a candlelit adventure. So am I just gonna be on the lamb from the Steel Watch for the rest of my playthrough? Guess I gotta go to the foundry, shut these bad boys down. Gotta prioritize that. My son so dumb, my cute honey. He tried to make friends, but they call him. I'm not saying the next part. Not for me. Not a 2-word phrase that I should ever use. So I think we're done with the graveyard. Actually, there's a couple to unlock. Wait, there might be one more to unlock. We got into Gorians from the side. There's nothing in there. There's Gorian. There's Durenbold. There's Heen. So there should be one more, right? The Grand Mausoleum. Alright, so we gotta do the fun stuff now. We get to go to camp. Still haven't found the merchant we want to put our money into. That's okay. No battles have really been terribly challenging. So this is where you can tell that it's a skin on the map. Because it's saying like here, wait a minute. Crumpled note scrawled in blood. Gortash's metal mannequins will not dance to your tune. Oh, never mind, I was wrong. They only dance to his. To set yourself against their steel is to invite domination. So why slice the strings of one when you might make one cut to sever them all? Seek the blackened heart of their foundry and tear it out. Then the Lord Doom will play puppet master no more. So I guess this comes because I'm under fucking siege now. Okay, I want to talk to Shadowheart again. Maybe there's like Zora's in our base. I was worried about that. Hey buddy, how's your computer doing? I was worried about you before. You fixed it?
Almost pleasant traveling.
Salutations.
If you ignore
Hurrah.
the less pleasant aspects.
Isn't that what you did yesterday? So I feel like you guys might know the mechanics of this better than I do, but like I feel like I'm not gonna get romance options with other characters if you're like still in a thing with someone else. But my romance with Karlach is like it's non-existent. Like nothing else happens past like the initial porking. Nothing else happens.
Soldier.
Go on.
What's going on? Where's the sex at?
Always.
Okay, let's get in there. Yeah, maybe I just haven't been talking about it enough. How do you feel about me asking, "Can I kiss you, Anne?" Is that your favorite line? Did you say thank you? Did he say, "Can I kiss you?" and then you said always, and then you said thank you? Is that how it worked? Alright. Even if I'm getting unfollowed, it's worth it. It's worth it for the line. That's the thing in life, you know what I mean? You gotta do what's true to yourself and accept the consequences. So if this is where we are, I gotta laugh out of it. What's going on with you two? And why isn't this thing growing? I want a gigantic owlbear. Oh, he's so cute. Oh my god. Look at it. Little conga line of pets. I'm not talking to you two. I don't want anything to do with you. I wish you and Lae'zel and Asterion would never join my group. Okay, what's next? What are these two chaps doing? These two female chaps.
Keeping very well, I hope?
What will you do now that your father's gone? I'd like to know what happened between you and your father.
I mourn the man I knew. He was wonderful. He raised me to serve Selena.
If you're true about Karlach being polyamorous, does that mean she cares about having more partners for herself or me?
All my life. When an emissary of Selena came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself.
Oh,
This
nice,
was
I got you.
different. It was like I could see my fate in her eyes. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... And this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black, black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled...
I can't believe there's a demon princess in my camp with me. And I didn't get the Dilophosaur? I get the demon, but not the dinosaur?
So hideously warped. He told me...
I just don't see dialogue options where I can, like, you know, slide into that shadow heart.
was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me.
I feel like Isabelle is one of the coolest looking characters in the game.
I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead.
Outfit-wise, it's so clean.
That my father was
Yeah.
the source of the
Yeah, I'm
harms that
anti-long
plagued my
rest.
home. He's gone.
4 hours of sleep a night.
But I suppose the man I knew died when I died. The man he became. That wasn't the father I knew. The one I loved so very much. Look after my angel, of course.
What will you do now that your father's gone?
She's been through more than I can bear to think about. 100 years in the Shadowfell. 100 years being murdered by Sharans over and over. It fills me with a rage I can hardly contain. She's a formidable woman, my Aelin. But no one...
I tried to pull off the Bran Nami lane. I've been hearing some stuff that Bran Nami is actually pretty sick lane, bot lane. Especially good against Cait lanes, etc. We played against Lux Rammus. Not only do they have Rammus support, who won, like, basically unkilled the entire game, they also had like a 1.3 million mastery point Diana jungle in a normal game. 1.3 million mastery points in a normal game? Are you out of your fucking mind? I'm just a little Nami. I can't deal with Rammus and Diana flashing on me from like from 3 screens away. Rammus would like spin up in a bush until he's at max speed and then just completely zoom at me. What are you supposed to do in that situation? Yeah, so I died a lot. That was my post-gym game. These bison and blueberry sausages I got from the butcher I went to in Montreal are so unbelievable. I was talking to Andrew about it. It's like, I don't know how to explain this other than these they have so many big blueberries in them. Every slice, every half-inch slice of sausage you eat has like at least 2 big-ass blueberries in it. And like the way they taste is like blueberry pancakes if the batter was meat instead of batter. I made like a half cup of rice and then a skewer of cherry tomatoes. So I did the bison sausage and the cherry tomatoes on the charcoal. I'm obsessed with charcoal. And then I just made the rice in the rice cooker. My friend got me a rice cooker for my birthday a couple of years ago. It's like the best gift anyone's ever given me. Over the years, he's given me a knife block for sharpening. No, not a knife block, but a knife sharpening thing like the grindstone. And a rice cooker. What a fucking great dude. Rice cookers are the best gift. I've got a little cup. So like it's probably like a half cup per person. What are these dice rolls happening? Oh, the complete stop the presses is done. Nice. Basically, it depends. If I'm just doing like a standard rice, I'll do like probably 175% rice to 100%, 175% water to 100% rice. If I'm doing something that's like a kind of Asian style dish where I'll put like soy sauce and everything in it, I'll add a little bit of rice vinegar, salt and mirin, or rice vinegar or salt. Sorry, rice vinegar or mirin, and a bit of salt to it. I'll put salt a little, either way, but I like the little bit of acidity to it. If I'm having like a dish like the salmon and shrimp dish I make, where I like cut up the salmon and then marinate it in soy sauce, mirin, and rice wine, and maybe a bit of cornstarch before I do it, kind of like stir fry style. Okay, we get to do our levels now. This is fun.
I've got a long road ahead.
What'd you make for the family? Or did they make something for you? More key points? Let me guess. Then what's this? Tranquility. Long rests surround you with an aura of peace, granting you sanctuary. What? So does this mean I start... Does this mean I have sanctuary until I drop it? This is kind of trash, right? This is super weak, right? For level 11? Am I crazy? Long rests surround you with an aura of peace, granting you sanctuary. Is that it? And I don't even get it because shrimp scampi and roasted duck and sausages. That's a terrific meal.
Making me sweat.
That's so good. A heavy carnivorous dinner. You'll love to see it. She gets 10 health and what? Once per short rest, if you drop to 0 while enraged, you gain 1 HP instead of being down. This is good, especially if you're a half orc. You can give 2 revives. I really wonder how much I would have loved my character. Oh, I just kind of I took for granted that you just said good sausages. That's cool. That was cool by me. I wasn't fussy. She's 105 health, I think, or 115. He has 68. But we get 2 level 6 spells. Let's see what we got here. Arcane Gate. 2 linked teleportation portals. That's some big brain shit. Chain Lightning. We're taking that. This is crazy. Interesting. What's the point of this? Eye Bite? Heard of that one? Wait, this looks really, really good. This seems insane, right? Create a barrier that makes creatures and objects inside it immune to all damage for 3-turn concentration. There's a lot of times where we're totally under siege at the beginning of combat. Autoluke's Freezing Spear. (10d6) cold damage is a lot of damage. 10d8 lightning. Sunbeam. 6. This is really low damage, right? But it's got... What does Sears mean? Until the spell ends, you can recast Sunbeam without expending a spell slot. Okay, that's a little different. Wall of Ice. Okay, so Global Vulnerability, the Freezing Sphere, or Sunbeam. all seem really good. I think this is too good to turn down. Although I do love having evocation spells. Okay, let's do the evocation spells for now. And then see if we got some scrolls we can do. Yeah, I got some new scrolls. Eye Bite or whatever it's called. I think I have Sunbeam as a scroll. Now that I think about it. It says that you can... create that can be launched instantly to generate or stored for later use. Interesting. Okay, Wall of Stone is not it. So this, and then what do I get? I've never used Haste really. Haste is cool, but like Haste is a whole different kind of playstyle. We got Fireball. I wouldn't mind having Lightning Bolt again. I never use Ice Knife. I have Counterspell, right? Okay. So that's good. And then did I prepare her spells? Yeah, I took Flame Strike. This is crazy. Flat 70, which also heals her for how much? 30? Doesn't she get healed for 30? So, yeah, I can't have that go out again. I can't just deal with shield. So, when you have a paladin, I assume these are the spells you fuck with as well, right? Paladins are basically like a more martial class that also gets access to the cleric spells, right? Because there's all these spells which are so necromantic. Alright, everything's fine. One good thing about going to jail, so now that I have the prison again, is what was I gonna say? Is that all my gold got put together in one person. That's nice. Okay, so hopefully we still get some. Hold on, that's not the button I want. So hopefully we get some more exploration. I gotta prioritize going to the foundry to take out the steel watch. We got one more mausoleum to check out. I can have a warm shower tonight. Hot water's been kind of sketchy the last couple of days, so I had 2 fully cold well water showers the last 2 days, and then didn't have my customary shower before bed. Feels horrible. I feel like it loosens up my muscles. Gets you in like that bed mood. You can then just like you're so clean, you can then sleep nude in your sheets, so your like bed feels like cleaner and more restful. Those are all big factors for getting to bed, to get ready for sleep better. Candlelight, like a nice hot 5-minute shower before bed. Clean sheets. I saw someone on Twitter one time be like, you can tell how much someone, like what someone really, like what their standards for hygiene are, is like whether they shower in the morning or whether they shower before bed. And like the concept of like going to bed unclean is like, says a lot about a person. And luckily I'd already started doing it at that point, but it's definitely a tweet that I sent to other people and like smirked at them. Okay, there's fucking vents everywhere here. So I think if I open the sarcophagus, these vents are gonna wreck me. But the problem with these vents is they often have very, very high difficulty classes. Duck and goose sausages, that sounds amazing. I'm still on that. And I'm really on your side when it comes to like finding a way to sleep a little better without rest, without interruptions. I'm rooting for you. Okay, let's check out one of these vents. See what we got. I have a lot of empathy for that because it's something that bothers me a lot. So nothing in these, huh? So I assume if I open the sarcophagus... Find out. One thing at a time. Keep being grave robbers. Ooh, a 20. Damn. Okay, I have a new rule. Anytime I roll a 1, it changed the dice. There we go. Note to self. I should put a sticky note. I have a sticky note here. I need another sticky note. This one has all my league champions that don't have a skin. Okay, I need a sticky note right back. I gotta put use elixirs and poisons. My son's so dumb, IQ 21. He tried to make friends, but they call him... Never mind. Okay. Use poisons for combat. I have so many. I have so many sticky notes. Don't worry about it. The first line is the one that starts with CH that I'm probably not going to say. Otherwise, that song is really stuck in my head. I was talking about it on the phone. Like, the fact that they used 21 as the IQ is so funny. What number was that? That was a 20? Okay! Shit! Is this my new dice? 21 IQ is like a fucking badger or like a mole or something. Aren't there like dolphins and primates that are like 50 to 80? 21? I don't even know. Bunch of toxins. Elixir of Battle Mage. Nice. My son's so broke he can't buy dim sum. Yeah. Alright, Karlak, time to flex it. Alright. Guidance. It needs to work. Do I use one of the potions? These work until... Yeah, these work until a long rest anyway, right? 21? Oh my god. Two turns to 12. But I still fuck it up. Try again. Please let me try it again. These strength rolls have been the most unbelievable thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, they do not want Karlak to move. They do not want Karlak to... They just do not want me to get into the sarcophagi. I do not get into Gorions. Shadowheart will fix me. Shadowheart and... I guess because they had... It must be because they have the same... They must be because they have the same constitution score. Is that a 20? There we go. Shadowheart just continues to carry this entire group.
Despite everything.
Okay, get out of there.
Gods are watching me.
Get out of there. That was a lot of damage. 33 healing is a lot. I didn't know it was a flat heal like that. Alright. That wasn't that bad. You could honestly... Okay, how many elixirs do I have? How many ones could I make of, like, stone... I can't even make the stone giant strength one, huh? Vitriol. Grenade. Coating. I have plenty of those. But it looks like I can't even make the hill giant strength one. It has a potion, does it? Supreme healing can make one. Superior healing can make one. Greater healing can make one. 4 of these, wow. This is a good one. Potion of Angelic Slumber. This is a long rest effect, right? Anyway, so I can't. It looks like you can't make Hill Giant Strength. I wonder if those keys are for these. Oh, whatever. The Unclaimed. In life, her service has been impeccable. Daily did she devote herself to the Lady of Loss. Daily did she free herself from the tyranny of memory. All in time was lost to her relations, her preferences, even her own name. Upon the altar of her devotion placed she the ultimate offering, her emptied mind. And when she died, when she awoke in death and found herself standing in the pale and fated city of judgment, she waited for the Lady of Loss to retrieve her. A million souls and more passed her in colorless gust, but no hand materialized in her hand, no voice whispered instruction in her ear, no guidance preferred itself from the bleached and barren sky. Time, immaterial time, passed around her like air, coming and going, and still the goddess did not come for her devotee. Kelemvor pitied her as much as the Lord of the Dead is able, but could not intervene. This cleric of the Lady of Loss, unclaimed despite her worthiness, might yet have one more lesson to learn. That not of forgetting, but being forgotten. It happens to me all the time, or you get into a place, and then once you're in there, you get the lockpick. Case file. Baldur's Gate versus Flynn Silver. Case for prosecution. Master Silver did, with forethought and without malice, kill William Lister and Simon Trent at their home as part of an ungodly ritual to honor the dead three, or one of the dead three, the gods Bane, Ball, or McCool. Case for the defense. I don't know nothing about any gods. All I know is Bill and Simmy were trying to cut me out of their deal, and then we got what was coming. But those symbols and stuff, and how their gusts were arranged, I don't know nothing. Verdict guilty. Death commuted to banishment so as not to anger higher powers. Interesting. It just happens all the time. So when I finished my long rest this morning in the game, there was a letter from Orin. There was a note, a crumpled note in a pile of blood, telling me how to get rid of the Steel Watch. It was like basically a note being like, hey, you can't fight all these guys. So it's like a note that comes if you aggro the Steel Watch against you, and you agreed to be allied with Orin. It's kind of cool, right? Okay, before I forget... Where's my Bewildering Adventures pack? Your class is tonight? Whatever, you'll just be more prepared when you do it. Scroll of Dominate Person. Feels pretty useful. I bite. I'm really just worried about... Okay, this one I already have, right? Hold on, which ones did I learn again?
Seek and you shall find me.
Freezing Spear and Chain Lightning. Alright, really noted. My son's so dumb, my son's so dumb, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, which of these? I'm looking for the Sunbeam. 150 is it? Nice. This spell here, Sleet Storm, call forth a storm that disrupts the concentration of spellcasters, douses fires, and creates an ice surface. This is a very, like, DOS 2 spell. All the surfaces and changing elements and all those things. This is very DOS 2-like. This apparently is one of the better spells to do to start off. When you're first like a really, really low B Evocation Mage. This spell I never used, but apparently it's quite good. I used like Chromatic Orb instead, because I remember it from Baldur's Gate 1. So there's some new TFT comps. A lot of Noxus stuff, typically speaking. Noxus Challengers, all those things. I think one of the most fun ones is Demacians. Because at 3, 5, and 7 Demacians, they get their tankiness buffed, and your strongest ones get a free Radiant item every battle. So you only have to do 2 items each on 3 people, probably like Lux, Sona, and Garen. Or Jarvan or Galio or something, as opposed to 3 items each on 2 carries. It's pretty sweet. I was still a supplicant when I came face to face with him. Masked in gold, his skin fine and worn as parchment. Urgal, the Death Keeper, the end of everything. I asked what we needed of me. He asked a simple question. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? I knew not how to respond and said as such. He seemed nonplussed, neither disappointed nor pleased. I fell to my knees in respect for his awesome power. This garnered no reaction. There I stayed, trembling with an emotion I could not name. And when I stood again, the final scribe was gone. What's the augment? I don't remember seeing that one. I got second in a game with Demacians, and I used the Ornn stuff to get more specific items and to get like a free Radiant item as well. So I had like Death Stance on Garen and all this stuff. It was pretty good.
At the ready.
Alright, big guy. Good luck. Oh, another Demacian crown? Yeah, because you're supposed to do basically... I think there's 7 Demacians. So at level 8, they tell you to take Aatrox, because it gets 2 Juggernauts for Garen and 2 Slayers for Kayle. And yeah, if you get him to be one of them as well, then you get Aatrox with a Radiant item and extra tankiness. Unbelievable. And then you can also get Taric. Taric is very, very good for 2 Bastion, 2 Sorcerer. Shen is very good for 2 Bastion, 2 Invoke. Some people do Teemo. I mean, I'm going to the same site that you look at too. Some people do Teemo, so you have double multicaster with Sona. I think Sona's ability is like so overrated though. It does nothing. I know it's like attack speed and all those things, but I just think it's like... Sona never feels like a hard carry to me. But getting Taric and Shen on the way, because it takes a long time to get Aatrox. Aatrox is hard to find. Okay, so we're done with the graveyard. There's a house here. Let me take a look on the map. Where's the foundry? There's the palace. There's the Azamolith's place, Sorcerer Sundries. Here's the Baron's Coop. And the Steelwatch Foundry is way over there. Of course it is. Of course it's the farthest possible point of the map. Because I think it's down by the harbor. Ooh, mercy. Yeah, I don't think she's very good. No steel watchers around here. Lux is like really crazy though. Once you get to like... I mean, I'm not even good at TFT, honestly. I just essentially before the game starts, I decide on a comp and I just force it every time. So I either get first and second or I get seventh and eighth. And I just like turn my brain off and I just like listen to videos and I just like force the thing every single time. There's no like good TFT players are like, I bet maybe I should swap out Vayne for Kaisa to get this and then swap this out and I got too much of this so I'm gonna put in Tarek and like switch it around. It's too fucking, I don't care. You have to learn every set to do that. It's not gonna happen. To quote my friend Trevor, it's just not on the cards, mate. One of my favorite, honestly, was cinnamon roll and a red pepper. What a weird combination. The thing with Demacia is Lux does so much single target damage, but if she gets kind of caught up in the front line, or they have like a and then they have like a Gwen or something, just like totally like dancing around owning your team, it can feel really, really weak. If they have things like Yasuo, Kai'Sa's pretty weak right now, but if they have like Yasuo, Gwen, things like that, just jumping around, and Lux is like busy attacking like a 3-star tank and can't do anything, then you just get run over, I think. Because your tanks are Galio, Poppy, Garen. Those are 1, 2, 3 cost. Pitiful. Okay, this is the Elf Song Tavern. Oh yeah, that's true. I think I might have taken that out.
I had a stew there once that looked like it had a finger in it.
She's such a bitch. I like it. Look at her face. Those hooded eyes.
Cleaned up the scene of the murder before they started serving customers again. Well, they must have done. They must.
I think I was watching like a Riot Mort video. I do think they might have taken away the MR shred. She still does a ton of damage though. I'm not 100% sure.
Juicy details.
I think they were saying that things about negative MR are like confusing gameplay. Is this another ritual killing? What happened here? I mean, this is like really recent. I'm encumbered again. Okay, I gotta look at this guy's by weight. What are you getting murdered by here? The pouch full of stuff. You have 11 supply packs? Yeah, that'll do it, bud. God, that prison chest was such a pain in my ass. Fables of Faerun 4, the Magnanimous Miner. In the underground city... Jake, are you still here, by the way? In the underground city of Mantol Darith lived a deep gnome called Sadie and her father Sam. Each morning... I remember this one. Her father was an asshole. A tailor's record of customers and jobs. Leafing through the pages, it seems he's clothed everyone from the upper city's finest to passing sailors who need their uniforms patched. By all accounts, he enjoyed a brisk trade until recently when paid in full started to give way to IOU. Uh-oh, turn. What happened? I guess a no head? I think he's, I don't know, probably not. He's probably catching up on some long overdue gaming. Two headless people in here, huh? What do you think of this game now that you finished it? Like, how do you really, like, rate it? I'm not necessarily going to get into that until I finish it. But this game, as because of DOS 2 and other, like, Elder Scrolls games especially, this game is... It feels familiar even from the start. You know what I mean? There's something about that. Like the books, the book series, doing a little reading. The whole thing about it feels familiar even when you haven't played it before. But I guess I did play 2.5 full runs of DOS 2. Might be part of it. But what do you think? Okay, what did I just read in that notebook? Okay, so we don't get a whole lot of information about this house. There's another dude here too. This little kid got murdered. This is a crazy game. It's also not afraid to be like quite brutal. There's a lot of like horror, a lot of horror elements. This town is full of loose planks. Scroll of disguise self and a missed payment. This is funny. Armbrust, my organization helped with your finances and the understanding that you repay your debt promptly. Imagine my disappointment when that debt came due. Instead of a sack of coin, all you sent me was a string of wet excuses. What a great sentence. Imagine my disappointment when that debt came due, and instead of a sack of coin, all you sent me was a string of wet excuses. Very good. Now, I know you're an honest man who loves his family, so you'll work hard to put things right between us, but I can't ignore a missed payment. My family will be there tomorrow to collect a late fee, and they'll come back every 10 days until you clear your debt or they're forced to terminate our contract. I hope I've made myself clear. Keen Guildmaster. On the back of the letter is a scrawled record of money and treasure squirreled away, slowly increasing but dipping dramatically every 10 days. It never gets close to the total circle at the bottom of the page. Okay, well, we gotta find out who these people are. And we gotta fucking murder them, because they killed a kid. That's the line we draw in this household. Gorgeous maroon dye. Lovely. How wonderful. Anything outside? No?
I'm sure she left.
Yeah. Agree. I don't know if it, like, I don't know. I hope it does get Game of the Year. It has amazingly broad appeal. Also, like, if you look at the general demographics of people playing it, like, there's a lot of people who are playing it for, like, the romances and the, like, quirkiness and the character designs. It's, like, it appeals to a lot of people. Hogwarts Legacy was, like, forgotten in a week. There's no way. I'm not sure what other strong candidates there are for Game. There is the Zelda game. And the Nintendo fans are Nintendo fans, and Nintendo makes pretty strong games. So there's always that possibility.
Glorious summer's day, is it not?
This guy's so happy.
Perfect, in my opinion, for a light, refreshing tipple. I'm rather enjoying the white. Maybe you should give it a try.
Looks like Jared Leto. Okay, this house is done. There's another house beside it. But it seems safe to go to this wine festival. I don't see any steel watchers around. I think there's a couple more by the front. Hogwarts Legacy, it did seem cool. Like, I didn't play much of it. I didn't play any of it, but it seemed like they did a lot of, like, those MMO rules, MMO ideas for, like, a one-player game. It did look very, very beautiful.
They do look ever so tasty.
Yes, they do look tasty, don't they?
Ah, Mrs. Highbury, I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess your palate.
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
Cora Highbury, your life is in danger. A serial killer is after you.
No, I must say, if this is a practical joke, it's not very amusing.
Why, a serial killer? Oh, that's terrible. Master
See your,
are you quite all right?
see a shapeshifter?
It was perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You
Is this him? This is the guy. The dwarf in red. Right?
I will remember your face.
Right. It is him.
And I will peel it from your skull.
Okay, so you get to interfere on some of these things. Hold on. How many of these guys turn into maniacs here? Dolar casts Dimension Door on themselves. What does Dimension Door do again? So is he trying to escape? And I can counterspell him escaping? This could be fun. So we can maybe stop him. This is crazy, right? Oh, this is so huge. This is so huge. How many people are we fighting here? Wait, where are all these Dolors? Wait a minute. What's going on? Why are there so many Dolors? They're all just doppelgangers? Okay, so we gotta take this guy out. This might let us stop all the murders all at once. I should have used Lacerate. The bleed would have helped me catch him. That was a mistake. What are these weirdos doing? No, Gale's in the front. Where's my shield? Okay, so now we get to have some fun. Oh no, did I kill that guy? Shit, I killed that like random happy dwarf. Oh, I'm sorry everybody. There's Flaming Fist here now? Okay, well we're all fine. Oh, the poor dwarf. I was worried about it. I didn't really pay attention to the icons well enough. Oh well. Life moves on. Attitude pupil. Is that because I killed the guy? Okay, that's gonna complicate things a little bit. Shit. Oh, I feel so bad. Which one is this guy? Can I jump on top of the table? No. Oh, this poor guy. What a tragedy. Okay. Well, killing some Flaming Fists is unfortunate. You guys don't have names, so I'm not too worried about them. It sucks about that one guy. The Flaming Fist is under the control of Enver Gortash. Okay, have fun. This is a lot of dudes. Okay, so this guy's... Okay. Okay, we blocked it twice. We should be able to take him out. Great. I'll be here. You can just type something once in a while. That guy did 37 damage right there, by the way. What is Crusader's Mantle? Jesus Christ, man. Her having this really long weapon is very convenient. Oh, okay. What did I say? Journal updated. Okay. Sweet. So they just took the Gale. They just took Gale the fuck out. If I just didn't use my Resonating Strike, but now I'm going to use my Resonating Strike. What's wrong with me here? I'm ambushed. Okay. I can get a fat move going on here. Why won't you do this? What's the problem here? What's the deal here? Because I have to move, but I can't? Is that the problem? Okay. So now if I use this, am I hitting any innocents? No. That was such an effective move, man. Okay, Shadowheart's gonna heal everyone. Oh my god, everyone's doing a lot right now. Okay, Shadowheart's next. Just please survive this and we're good. Okay, so if she uses Preserve Life, does that hit everybody? It does. Oh, that is such a fat heal. Very short range on this. 1% chance, huh? Okay, well she's good. Maybe we should Sanctuary Gale. Got a lot of turns coming up here. Yeah, I accidentally killed a dwarf wine merchant. And things getting real crazy. But I killed someone who was responsible for the murder cult. And these guys are a bunch of softies. I'm level 11. 11. I'm not worried with this little shrimp. Oh. Okay, I've still got Sanctuary. I'll sup on a nice potion. Where are my little dinky potions? Forgot to use poisons. I mean, I don't feel like I've had a really hard battle in all of Act 3, to be honest. That's a suspicious poison. Do we have any normal healing potions? Okay, stay there. Okay, big guy. Do your thing. Oh, wait a minute. He's really fucked. What happened to him? There's one more turn before him, so I gotta to make sure I get it. I have to raise him now. My son's so dumb, yeah, yeah, yeah. Take him out. That's so much damage, oh my god. So one guy, and then unfortunately he's only gonna have a bonus attack. So I can't use Wholeness of Body. So what I can use is a single punch. That looks a bit too close to hitting that guy. I gonna risk it? Is that gonna hit that guy? My son's so dumb. He just plays video games. Okay, that guy did not die. That's good. Lucky me. Shit. Wait a minute, this is the spell I thought I canceled this. Oh, it's already always prepared. My son's so dumb, my son's so dumb. That's not a bad... It's actually not a bad alert. That's actually a pretty funny idea. My guy just got knocked like 3 times in a row. All right, back it up a little bit. Let me think about this. It's well, not think about it, but that is very funny. My son's so dumb, IQ 21, my most recent Google search.
My son is so dumb, yeah. He takes fire. No broke can't buy the dim sum, yeah, 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 yeah. My son's so dumb, my son's so dumb, yeah, yeah, yeah. Son's so dumb, my son's so dumb, yeah, yeah. My son's so dumb, my son's so dumb, yeah.
That part would be super funny, honestly. Oh my god. Alright, what's going on here? We got 2 dollars. Let's blast these dudes out of here. My son's so dumb. There's some dudes there, so I gotta be careful. What about Cone of Cold? Cone of Cold can work. Jesus, I fucking vaporized that dude. Everyone's like completely full. What happened to this guy? Don't quit on me, soldier! Just ridiculous damage coming out.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Some of those smaller heals at this point are, I think, pretty irrelevant. Okay, let's take this guy out.
Let's make this quick.
She just looks so cool with the spear. With the spear and the shield and just like her running around, she just looks so fucking cool, man. She already used her reaction, so I can't block the missiles. That's another big brain thing in this game. This lady... It was just a nice little wine festival. Things have gotten way out of hand. Nice. That did exactly as much. I feel like Magic Missile's doing a lot more lately. Magic Missile used to constantly do like 3 and 4. I feel like it consistently does like 6 to 8 with every attack. Command grovel. Command 4 creatures to fall prone on the ground. A level 1 spell. Yeah, we're good. You go ahead. I don't think it's going to hit too many people. One person's groveling. Okay, 2 people are groveling. Yikes. Alright, so... One thing I really liked about having the greatsword is they'd attack like that huge, heavy overhand attack that hit people in a line. That was really, really cool. Aimed attacks with your weapons are really underrated. Jesus, that volley. There's a lot of things that like there's just, it's pretty cool. There's so many different ways to play the game that you don't get them all in a single playthrough. Like you don't get like I don't have any light armor characters. I don't get to get into like the ranger or archery stuff. There's a whole lot, there's a whole like ballpark of stuff that I just don't see. This battle's kind of over. I don't think I need to cast spells anymore. Okay, 2 of us are still groveling. That was a lot. Run away, see what happens. This one lady is doing a lot of work. Stealth successful happens to like not aggro more people who are in combat. Like more fists, I think. Clap. Okay, I can't reach her. Everyone else is mostly fine. Okay. So cool. 20 damage. It counts. Plus you get the radiant. Okay, things got a little crazy there. Okay, that's my 3 divinity charges. Oh shit. Who is it now? More flaming fisters? At least I got that heal in there. What happened there? Okay, use your shield. We're getting dusted by these bitches. Alright, we're coming for you.
You've made a grave mistake.
So sick.
Alright, Karlak, it's go time.
Alright, Karlak, go time. God damn. Pew. Oh, he counterspelled my cantrip? What a douche. Conjure Elemental, Fire Elemental, level 5 spell. Oh dear. Well, I can't do anything about that, because level 4 counterspell ain't gonna work. Alright, how scary is this guy? 102 HP? Oh! Shield Master block. Whatever it is, just do it. Absorb elements, do that too. Things getting crazy over here. Elemental Warp on Dolor. He switched with him. He's behind me. Who's this guy? Alright. How we doing? We could use a heal. Nice. Jesus. Okay, I blocked that, I think. Or am I just not getting an animation here? Okay, we're good. That person's getting out of here. We have to watch out for them. So what I'm going to do is, for fun, I'm going to change this over to Psychic. And then these two are going to get the classic 1-2 punch. Hello, baby. No, they don't need it. I'm going to take this dude out here. Go get him. Okay. 2 down. So we have 1 more attack, right? Where happened to the fire elemental? Oh, because the wizard's dead. The fire elemental's gone. Nice. Where's this? Oh, this person here. 3 different kinds of damage. That's so satisfying. Alright. Can we get out of here? So where is where is the real Dolor?
In my opinion, we should have a steel watch in every Baldurian home.
Oh, he's got everyone's hands?
I'm glad you asked. It would certainly help with the dishes.
Okay, let's take all this.
Okay. After the joke, you'll laugh. Leave him some time and then...
Sorry I killed that dude. I can't loot these people either. Tombstone shop key. Too late for that. If only I hadn't done any lockpicking. Lockpicking should be banned. Alright, everyone here is good? To the Highbury household, stock is exactly where it needs to be. All preparations have been perfectly fashioned just so. While the weather's looking lush, the festival is going to be a beautiful day for a bottle. Mark my words. Once we're finished, we'll make sure to leave our agreed percentage in a secure location nearby for your distribution to charity. Been an absolute pleasure working with you both. Best on tour. Oh, on tour. R.I.P. on tour. I'm sorry. Dearest Cora and Roger, what a pity I cannot make it to your celebration. I've sent my best aged wine in my stead that you may celebrate without me. Stored in the basement in a age like, well, you know. Sweat-stained note. A letter scrawled in unsteady, lopsided hand. Lovely home you've got here, Mrs. Highbury. Lovely husband, lovely orphans in your care. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Perfectly lovely. You take care now. Person's drunk. Okay, let's go inside. Okay, so we have no more heals here. So now we do a short rest. Oh yeah, there it is. And then probably 1 preserved life. Alright, we're good. Another funny run is to be like a purely mercenary person, because there's almost always a dialogue option when you save someone to be like, yeah, shut up and make with the gold coin. Should do that one more often. Just kind of cut through all the nonsense.
I am so glad that monster was stopped.
Oh, me too.
I gotta read all the stuff I just looted too. 1,000 G's, thank you.
My word, the cost.
Timmy the Orphan, what are you doing here?
Thank you for saving Cora. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, thank you. A wooden chest, that's no issue to loot. Remedial potion, I'll take it all. Merchant's Almanac, The Coast's Way. A book advising merchants on trade routes by one Roger Highbury. Now you'd be forgiven for thinking, I've made it onto the coastway. It's plain sailing to Baldur's Gate from here. That's why you'd be wrong, my friend. While it only spans from Baragos to the Great Gate itself, the coastway is more tricky than you'd expect. And it's a prime spot for ne'er-do-wells and ruffian types to prey on upstanding mercantile folk on account of the Cloakwood's proximity. The rest of the writing continues in a similarly ambling but ultimately helpful manner. They're good folks. The Highberries are good people. Let's see where their horrible secret is. Is it in the basement? There's always a horrible secret. Oh, there's a hatch. Oh dear. You guys have a hatch? Ooh. Wine cellar key? Oh, you fucked up, bud. I'm gonna be all in that. Okay, let me just read what I found here. My son so dumb, my son so dumb. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Interim report. The Scarred Dwarf is a promising candidate for Unholy Assassin. Though he is personally crude, his methods of homicide are artistic and even innovative. He set up a deadly wine festival to eliminate his next target, and I, for one, will be observing it closely. Shellar Cole. Okay. Torn and Bloody Page. The following text is printed haphazardly on a torn, bloody page titled Dirge of the Unholy Assassin. Neath Kendall Hallow's quiet tombs lies a path to murder's boons. If entry down below's your aim, seek trigger hidden by a frame. Sicarius the door awaits to admit those who seek their fates. If to continue you insist, show a trophy rent from wrist. Of sacrifice for our Lord plan, present death's night a bloodied hand. Okay, so this is to get us into the ball place. Space Hunt boots, Dimension Door. Dimension Door boots. This gives you free Misty Step. This is a nice song. It's nice. Isn't that right, Kitty? Isn't it a pretty song? Good girl. Yes, you're beautiful, aren't you? Yeah, I was had the plumber at the house all day today, so I was just kind of like on hold from like 11 to 2:30. And I just feel like I'm not getting enough streaming time in lately. And the morning shift is like dead, honestly. Like totally dead. Like almost completely. So now that I figured the lighting situation with my sweet candles, I might do it more often. I mean the morning stuff, like usually, especially now because I'm off from the gym. So like I can start as early as like 10 a.m. But like that 10 a.m. to like 1 p.m. type thing has been, I don't know, just like not as many people coming in here except art bots. So I've been kind of thinking about the evening one, especially because like, yeah, exactly. Most people are working school, but I thought maybe you'd get like a different crowd, you know what I mean? Like more Europeans or something, get like a different group. But mostly it just kind of feels like it's me and the art bots. And then I'll only really start to get like affiliate level membership like as I end my stream around dinner time. So maybe just trying some different stuff. I'm releasing my YouTube videos at different times, like dinner time, Eastern time, as opposed to right in the mornings, etc. Just playing with a couple of things because I feel like momentum's a bit lower. Yeah, dude, the 11 a.m., 12 a.m., 12 p.m. It's just me and the art bots, honestly.
What's that?
Highberry Strongbox key. These guys give me a lot of money. I don't need to steal everything they own. This is Act 3. So this is Act 3, and I'm probably like a third of the way through it. I'm like just around 100 hours, so it'll probably be like 120, 130 hours total to play. And then Valheim, I'm down to the last 3. So the Valheim video that got released today is 87. And that's the one where 87 or 88 is the one where you build the sweet Darkwood bridges and build the statue. And then the last one is doing the queen fight for the second time. And then that's a wrap. And then next is Starfield. I'd like to play RimWorld at some point. I'll probably play Cyberpunk after Starfield. I'll play this game again, probably in the wintertime, like November, December. I've been watching a lot of those City Skylines videos, man. When I was making breakfast today, I watched the, like... Yeah, that's good timing. It's cool that worked that way. Potion of Flying and Elixir of Universal Resistance. I'm going to take this potion. I'm going to take both those potions. Those are pretty sick. I'm going to give them back their painting. That was nice synergy. So can you put it back? Starfield would be good. Starfield might be one of those games where like you can wait on as well. It's like an Elder Scrolls game basically, you know what I mean? Like it might be way sicker. Scratch's Ball. What is Scratch's Ball doing here? Like Starfield might be one of those games that's like way sicker like 6 months from now. You know? It's hard to say. Like it'll probably be quite buggy on release. It's like very, very ambitious. And yeah, it might not like there's some people are saying that like it took them a while to get review copies, etc. So it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell for sure. Yeah. I've never played Fallout 3 or 4 either. Those are big games, man. All 3 of those games, just imagine how much time that would take you. Where's the trap? Oh, here. I find a lot of those games like... Yeah. Have you been watching those City Skylines like little 4 or 5 minute videos on their on their like YouTube page? It looks so fun, man. It does. And like they seem like it seems like they made like a lot of improvements. Like just how like piping and sewerage, electricity and stuff like that like is included when you build roads. You have a lot of like road and like intersection presets. They also have like setting up internet. Like that kind of blows my mind, you know what I mean? Like I feel like I've never even the original City Skylines or like a SimCity game. SimCity is like a shit franchise now, but it's kind of blew. I feel like I've never had to set up internet cable in a city planner before. Like internet's been around like since like 95 or something. You know what I mean? It's kind of one of those little things that struck me. Yeah, that's like my favorite way to like. That's my favorite kind of city setup, like the mixed use shops on the bottom, apartments above. That's like the classic European style. That's how I do it. I do like medium density, that kind of stuff, like courtyards in the middle, shops around the outside, wide walkable streets. I'd make a great town in that game. I can't wait. When I watch those videos, I get excited to play it. Okay, so there's no keys in here. Onto the lockpicking. Yeah, that game's gonna be fun. I've always meant to play a RimWorld playthrough, because I always start that game but never finish it. It's a fun one. Do that at some point. There's a lot, man. Yeah, so probably Starfield, Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk was another game that I like 100%ed. Despite not even thinking it was like even remotely close to being ready. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's hard to say. I think there's a good chance that I think there's a good chance that Starfield might needs a little bit of time. But I don't know. I'm here for it. And if you want an FPS, there's always like plenty of games. Yeah, I don't think it's worth playing Cyberpunk. I don't think it's worth to play Cyberpunk now and then compare it to the DLC, because the DLC is basically like they've been working on the game for like 2-3 years to like improve the usability, but they've been waiting till the DLC come out to like paywall it basically. So it's not worth comparing the two really. You're gonna get all the same but better. I'm getting owned here. You good, kitty? These are like the worst rolls of my life. Can I get a 4 here? No? Alright. Yeah, I think they've like really... The thing with Cyberpunk is that Cyberpunk, to me, seemed to be a game within a lot of amazing people working on it, but very, very poor oversight over the project. In that the game had... I've never in my life seen a game with more systems in it, honestly, but the systems don't really work together. They don't really seem to care about each other. So many things seem sort of rushed, like in terms of being able to build clothing, etc. So they spent all this time improving those things. So it'll be a lot better, I think. If you ever did a definitive playthrough, it would be better. Kitty, you can't go up here. You know, like, get... No, Kitty. No, Kitty, get off my... Northgard is a game I've always wanted to try. I've played like a pirated version of it before. This is crazy. I've never seen this many bad rolls in my life. There's gonna be nothing good in here anyway. Kitty, I don't want you there. Do you understand? This is crazy. These are the worst rolls I've ever seen. I'm about to reload. This is unbelievable. This is 10 rolls. Not one of them hitting a 15. I had to buy new thieves tools now. That was just like a perverse curiosity to see if that was ever going to change. 1 gold ingot and 241. Hell yes. And another 100 gold. I just spent 10 thieves tools for 100 gold. And robbed people who I have no issue with. Okay. Alright, that's the way it's gonna be. Well, that's what I did to my... This is what I get karmically for robbing people I have no issue with. Alright, see you guys later. Scratch's balls everywhere, but Scratch is in my camp. These people don't own Scratch. That's a good combination of events. Legos and City Skylines are in the same, they're in the same ballpark, you know? Similar creative, like, building customization. It's great. These people are rich and I'm banking on it. That'd be awesome. I robbed these people blind. I don't feel good about it at all. It definitely is, and it's just like, if you're into it, why not like pursue it? You know what I mean? Pretty sweet. I had really good friends of mine who took architecture in college. I'd like see them on a random street taking like notes about a building. What are you doing? Like, well, this one's got like this really unique whatever, so I'm taking notes on it. All right, cool. All right, see you later. All right, later. It'd be great. Okay. I don't feel great about robbing these people, but I need their money more than they do, and they probably make more. I also save their lives, so you know, if I feel like 1,000 isn't enough.
I am so glad.
Oh, me too.
They seem like good folks. Okay, everyone's good. Wine party continues. Just a few dead bodies, never hurt anybody. Alright, so I know how to get down to that other area.
Why, yes, Edvard. Can I call you Edvard? Well, Edvard.
Wait! If you don't read the Gazette, how do you stay informed?
Is that Damon? We finally get to see him. This is a big moment.
Staying informed seems somewhat stressful. Hearing you say that stresses me out more.
I can't resist a man in uniform. Or anyone else for that matter.
You slut.
Stop crowding me, I'll miss the patrol.
What are you people talking about? I haven't saved in a while. Well, whatever. I can't believe I spent all those thieves' tools on that. What a horrible fucking
You had to pick one for a night of passion.
piece of karma that was.
I'd give him a few more of those if you catch my drift.
All these people are talking about the Gazette.
Well, not to.
Better than ever. With all the articles about coats and... Sorry, mate. Trying to have a conflab here. No offense.
Dwarves have the best noses ever.
Wow. Not seen someone like you before.
This guy looks like he needs a helmet to stay safe. Okay, this is a big moment. Buddy, we got... If we had... Do we have some stuff for you, pal?
You're looking well.
Would be a lot better if you find a way to fix this engine, Damon.
I haven't stopped trying, but all roads lead to a dead end. Sorry, I didn't mean...
Never mind. Glad you're all right in any case. Nice forge you've got here.
Best I've had in years. Mistress of the house lets me operate from here for a fair price. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't happy.
Good. Someone should be.
She's got like meaty features, you know what I mean? She's like It's like sometimes you'll see girls who are attractive, but you know that like they're athletes and they have like just like a firmer, stronger looking face. Can we see a Wes?
Certainly.
What do you got, pal? Gain a +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls with weapons. Damn. Boots of Persistent. You gain freedom of movement and long strider. I mean, that's true. That's definitely true what you're saying. Also, there's like 7 billion people on the planet, and everyone's job is to find the thing that they love and do it. And no matter what thing you do that you love, regardless of what it is, you can find a way to add to society with it. This is a heavy, heavy armor. So there's not much here that's really good. This here is really, really good. So I for sure, almost will for sure get this for Karlach. Are you capping me?
Shout if you need anything else.
Shout if you need anything else. But yeah, architecture is one of those things. One of my best friends did city planning. Did urban planning for a degree. Basement key in the mailbox. But he didn't really pursue it.
Not everyone subscribes to.
Sorry. But it's locked anyway, it doesn't matter. There's the basement key. Nice. Okay, let's talk to him again. No, we're good. I'm gonna go in from the basement. All these people, I can act very, very friendly with them, but I'm still gonna go into their house. I'm gonna steal all their gold and take all the things because I want it. I want it, not them, me. I want it. I have to build a statue of myself. Do you understand? Oh, they got some blues down here. This is my kind of stuff. Alright, Karlach, time to start picking stuff up. Oh, and did you ever figure out if there's a reason to use the ingots, or do I just sell the ingots? Did you ever find anything out? Unwanted masterwork gauntlets. A canceled blacksmith's position. Unwanted greaves. Okay. Let's take those and we'll keep those with her. Maybe I can convince someone to do something with that. The cellar keys, the basement key's in the fucking mailbox, and there's all these goodies in here. It's amazing. On weapon coatings. Group of adventurers approached me, their grins docile and earnest, and they needed my knowledge and alchemy to help them differentiate between weapon coatings. They claimed to be giant hunters. Taking pity on these well-meaning morons, I explained this section of the page has been ruined beyond salvage. Annotated in the margin, someone has thoughtfully made the following note. Poison the target and sometimes inflict an additional condition. Toxins deal damage over time. Oils, these inflict conditions and can harm creatures that are immune to poison and toxins. When in doubt with alchemy, just recall the rule of 3. 3 goes is all it takes to grind a magpie into flakes. That felt good. I've come to really loathe that bastardly rhyme of mine. I'll leave it untouched in previous chapters. From now on, I'm having a bit of fun with it. Okay. Take all those. And here's the thing. Can I get upstairs from here? I guess not. How do I get into this guy's house? Oh wait, there's a door. There's a wall here. That's not sturdy. You can't fool me. Pew. What do you mean this wall is immune to psychic damage? That's bullshit. Always could use more scrolls of Featherfall. When I was in the newsroom, I mistook Featherfall for Fly, turned on Fly, and then proceeded to jump to enormous grievous harm. The enigmatic art of hemomancy. The enigmatic art of hemomancy unveils the proprietary and revolutionary method of blood processing for the precise drawing of the intricate and magical symbols used in rituals. The cat goes, she's still here? No, she's gone. Delve into the secrets of this groundbreaking fusion of magic and medicine as it unveils a new era of precision and power in spellcasting. Within the pages of this meticulously crafted tome, you will discover a step-by-step guide to harnessing the latent magical potential within blood. From the selection of ideal blood specimens to the intricate processing techniques, this book offers detailed instructions and diagrams, making the complex art of hemomancy available to practitioners of all levels. What's a monster's horn?
The horns of a real war devil. Bet they were a pain to acquire.
Can't take them. Distillation set.
A faint scent of blood clings to the alchemical apparatus.
There's some crazy stuff here, but I wonder who I use to... I wonder who I need to talk to make this happening. Staunch tiefling before work. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh my god. I'm probably out of thieves' tools, aren't I? It's actually probably good. I'm gonna have to finally do the thing. What did that do? Open the lever, perhaps? I guess I'll have to start using the knock spell. Okay, I'm gonna try to find some stuff upstairs. My son's so dumb, my son's so dumb. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, what's going on here? Traps? Oh, hello. It's awkward. What can I do you for?
I welcome thee to the Devil's Fee, where every hellish curio's a rarity. So merry be and shop with glee.
Oh no. Definitely something up with this one. Trust me.
I mean, the store is locked. Ooh, she's a Diabolist. This is who I've been looking for. Wonderful. Let's see what you've got on offer.
Excellent decision.
She's got that look. Custard and pink rose dye. She doesn't have anything good.
Coin and time most fortuitously spent.
She's got that look in her eyes. It's a little bit insane. Wait a minute, where are you going?
Your esteemedness returns. Oh, joyous hour.
She is unnerving me. Did you help Lord Gortash retrieve some hellish curios by any chance? I found some interesting reading materials downstairs. You're a Diabolist, it seems.
Truly? That's remarkable. I like to deal with remarkable.
She's unnerving me.
Very well. You stand before Mammon's picklock, latchkeeper of the nine.
This is just who I've been looking for.
My business is not information, nor hellish curios. Not really.
She's just standing with her arms stiff down.
To the hells. That's my thing.
That's your thing, is it? Wonderful. Raphael told me the crown of Karsus was stolen from Mephistopheles. Were you involved with that?
Lord Gortash wanted to steal something from Mephistopheles. So I
And now that you're here, did you find out anything to do with all those different metal ingots that we've been saving? Or is that just money?
Gosh, my fickle memory fails. If only something would jog it.
Her name is also very, very similar. This is maybe my favorite character in the entire game so far. Look at this. Her name is Hellsick, which is very similar to Hellsick, but this is really, really funny. Okay, I don't care about whatever you did. Okay, I don't care. I really don't.
My most prospective customer. Welcome back.
Is this one of my favorite people? I want to know about Gortash's dealings in the Hells. No, show me your wares, the good stuff. Did I fuck up? Where's my ability to get in? So she got the good stuff now. What's that? Ooh, cantrips targeting foes and allies can target an additional creature. The same target can be chosen twice. Cantrips suck. Cloak of the Weave. You gain a +1 bonus to spell save DLC and spell attack rolls. I already have that one. Shapeshifter hat. Okay, level 6 scrolls. Okay. What is this? There should be something in your camp that allows you to use the ingots. Okay, good. That's good enough. This is a warlock staff. Okay, duly noted. That's good enough. This is maybe my favorite person in the entire game. So maybe she's the one. She's nothing very good to buy.
Now you've seen what I have for thee. Remember, discretion is key.
She is so great. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This isn't even the same building. This, the cellar of this building, which we can't get into, leads to here.
Oh, I get it. You're scared.
The Devil's Fee.
Speak thrice the phrase correctly, and lucky you'll forever be. Okay, great. Scarab, oh, damn it! Can't you see I'm trying to concentrate?
It's just like Tyler 1 with hair.
Scarab, sap, scarabs, cap. Oh, this is gonna be harder than I thought.
It looks a lot like TT. Okay, can I go around the back? I mean, I got them. I haven't sold many, if not. I've either sold none or few. Prit Yellow Breath. What's this guy doing? A lot of Dragonborn here.
Can you believe it? They removed the Baldur's Mouth puzzle.
Look how beautiful this golden Dragonborn looks. But why are they always... Why is their personality always like this? Why can't they be cooler?
I just want my letter games back.
The Dragonborn are like a little too cutesy. They should actually have like a heft to them, you know what I mean? Like a gravitas. I would like some gravitas. Damn on, let me into this fucking forge.
What can I do for you?
Nice workshop you have here.
I'm shocked by my good fortune, quite honestly. Rented. Without you, I'd be dead in a ditch twice over. Instead,
Another great eye
I
color.
have my own smithy in the city. At least, until the absolutes aren't.
Like a dwarf giant star.
But hey, anything could happen in the meantime. Optimism, right?
I found this metal in a place called Grimforge. What do you make of it?
Well, well, well. I knew I smelled something, and I know just what to do with it. One moment. There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
What is it? What did I get? What did you give me? What just happened? My son so dumb, my son so dumb, yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know what this guy just gave me. What a confusing set of circumstances. Okay, can't get inside. Maybe I can do a big jump. Okay, so there's no back entrance. There's no roof entrance. This is the Devil's Fee, right? There's that same flying cat. All right, that's worth a potion.
You. Hello. I suppose.
Have you got any other magical objects you'd be willing to part with?
I may or I may not. Depends what you have to offer in return. I have very high standards, Mark.
They're really messed up whiskers. They're not straight. My cat's whiskers are straight and beautiful. That's nice. I wouldn't mind that hat. 150? I don't have a very good hat for my boy there. Okay, nice new hat for my boy. So, what else do we have up here? This is the bust. Oh, I know, she's a good girl. Nice new blue hat for 150. That's pretty good. So, ooh, a loose plank on the roof, you say? Thieves' tools. I needed those. Disguise kit, see invisibility, featherfall, thieves' tools. Great. So, oh, stop it. Just do the jump. Idiot. Okay, what have we here? Pretty easy to get in, duly noted. Can you just do the jump, please? Huh. That hurts. Okay, where's my team at?
The air is ripe with magic.
Are you okay? You know you can make it here, right?
On my way.
$31, that's a lot. Well, that's what I get, I guess. Oh, it hurts.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
It is blood, yes. Alright, it's our blood. We landed. Destroyed her ankles. Alright, let's get a little more information from this lady.
My most prospective customer. Welcome back. And then oh, gosh. My fickle memory fails.
I asked the wrong thing. I really, really want to care about getting us into the House of Hope. Here's your 1,000 gold, you fucking diabolist.
What deep pockets you have. Gortash stole the crown of Karsus, pissed off Mephistopheles, but rather intrigued another devil by the name Raphael. His House of Hope is furnished with a great deal of treasures, many related to Karsus. But alas, he lacks the crown itself. He's rather ambitious. One can only wonder what he has planned for the crown. The answers to that can probably be found within...
The way she's moving back and forth is like sometimes a little glitchy.
Perhaps it's time we paid Raphael a visit.
Can you help me break into the House of Hope?
What a fascinating proposition. Ludicrous, of course, but fascinating nevertheless.
I love her.
Very well. If you wish to die in Avernus, that's your business. Mine is charging you for it. Of course, such a task will require quite the substantial donation.
20,000. Oof.
Such a task would be tantamount to suicide. Do not even entertain it.
That's a steep sum. I need some time to mull this over.
Mull or don't mull, it matters not to me. If you have coin, return. If not, don't.
Okay, Jesus. Tough cookie. She's got some sweet books in here. Infernal Diamonds? This is not someone I would enjoy fighting, I think. I think she'd mess me up. Fiendish Resilience Radiant. Interesting. He's a warlock. 18. Look at these stats. This girl's a beast. Tend to the riches that Mammon offers to those most faithful to him. All allies in the presence of this creature are affected by infectious greed. So she's got like the greed, the gold greed demon. Wow, she's gonna be a beast to fight. Yeah, I think she would just mess people up. I might give her the money because I want to go into the House of Hope and free Orpheus, but I want to maybe get level 12 first.
What's that?
What creature is this?
A fake devil head. A lot of effort for a piece of window dressing.
What?
No rest for the wicked, I see.
This is real.
There you go.
Quite a journey.
By my reckoning.
Devil of the Fugue Plane, you say?
True diabolist would have such an infernal collection.
That's a good thing to know because we've been looking for a true diabolist. So here's annoying. Here's an annoying thing. I like Demon, but I want to go into here, but I don't know how because there's no way up. Why can't I get into here? Yeah, I know. But I mean, I don't intend to fight her. I want her to take me to the House of Hope. I like her. She's like probably my favorite character in the entire game. So far, I'm not even joking. She's fucking hilarious. Oh, no!
Diabolic Forge.
Okay, so we're going to split people up. Okay, nobody saw that. Alright, team, form back up. I want to go into Raphael's House of Hope so I can use the Orphic Hammer to clear Orpheus. And I also think there are some pretty dank items in the Raphael's House of Hope. Also, fuck Raphael. That guy sucks. Look at all these ingots. Oh my god, please. Just one side is fine. Who are those people? What the fuck just happened? How do you know that I'm here? That was a little crazy. Jesus. I think he's gonna lose his mind. Is what he's gonna do. Oh, I've been found.
Better be cautious.
Team, duck down. They do not like me being in here. Okay. Those are the most incompetent thieves I've ever seen. I'm sorry, Damon, I broke into your house. Where's his journal? I saw his journal. That got a little crazy there for a second. This is the naughty tale. Here it is. Devils take it, but it's hard to hold a pen properly after pounding with the forge hammer all day. However, I wanted to get this down while it's still in my mind. The issue. For a Fernian city, Baldur's Gate is practically swimming in infernal arms. Before El Toro was taken, I saw maybe 2 weapons of infernal iron in 3 years. Here in the gate, I see that many every 10 day. Not that I'm complaining. As a specialist in infernal iron, it's great to have sources of the metal available. I just have to hope that this isn't a harbinger of an event like what happened in El Toro. Fair enough, fair enough. They ran in. They ran around me in circles. They said, "Stop, thief. What's going on here?" and then ran out. Have you ever had a god change your blood? It is a horrifying thing even for those who may desire it. Yet few tieflings wish for Asmodeus to claim their bodies only to be given no choice in the matter. It is not as if we were well loved before the Archdevil's gambit. Our people have always struggled against the notion of devilkin, as if a single drop of infernal ichor inescapably corrupts. How amusing when so many others willingly sold their souls to fiends, yet their culture as a whole escapes the blame. By what methods can we redeem ourselves when the crime is not ours? ? I would drive a blade into every warlock that aided Asmodeus' damned ritual, but personal vengeance cannot undo the will of a god, much less one as slippery as the Lord of Lies. When every passerby thinks you a thief or heretic, and you become you become one. The only thing about has stopped me is knowing Asmodeus wants nothing more than all of us to fall from grace. Okay. Now I'm going to keep stealing ingots, and you guys let me know if you have a problem with that. I want all the ingots, and I want the chest, and I want that silver one. Steal the ingot. Jesus, a piece of the wick just fell. I got that fell on the floor, not on my fucking mouse pad. The difficulty class 20, I'm not even going to bother. Okay, everybody out. Before we get murdered. Alright, nice.
You've been caught in the act. So much for the perfect crime.
Oh, what, me? No, nothing. Alright, you can have the hand stolen ingots back.
Leniency, but lost your
Alright, you can have your ingots back. Fine. Fine, you can have back your ingots. Yeah, that would have been bad. Melted my fucking thing. Put that on over.
I don't read any of them.
Some surgery on.
Wait, if you don't read the cassette, how do you stay informed?
You've been single too long.
I don't see the point. Staying informed seems super stressful. Hearing you say that stresses me out more than the Gazette, mate.
In the interest of full disclosure, I have spilled candle wax on the floor, but at least it's not on my desk, it's just on the floor. Drizzled out of a candle. Yeah, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to confuse, shock, and worry. That's my goal. It's good that the game, like, remembers what things you stole to make it easier to return. I appreciate that. No, so the part of the candle is, like, folding over and going down. And so I tried to adjust that part to fold it back up in case that part fell off, and it kind of dribbled some of the liquid wax off the side. But it just went off to the side onto the floor, so it's not that bad. Trust me, it's not the first time that I've had, like, ludicrous amounts of candle wax in inappropriate spots. I have, in my previous apartment in Vancouver, I, like, left my nightstand table splattered with candle wax and the set of bed sheets, and had to, you know, I agreed to replace the bed sheets that had candle wax on them. And then did my best to scrape the candle wax off the little side table. That's like one of those like composite kind of like IKEA tables. The place I stayed last summer was like my family's cottage. And at one point there was candle wax inside the freezer. So I'd walk around with the candle at night to look for stuff to keep the lights off. And so I'd get out my blueberries and all my things for like my nighttime smoothie before bed. And then I'd go pick up my frozen yogurt bowl out of the freezer. and I had to look inside there like with a candle, like it's 1845, and so I wake up in the morning and there's like beeswax on the inside of the freezer. Luckily, beeswax on the inside of the freezer is the most easily removable beeswax in the world because it's already cold and hardened. So, you know, it's all planned. Okay, so we have done one chunk of this place. This is Cazador's palace. This is good to know. So what kind of way are we going through this? It is 1040. I probably should stop. So if I go back to here, there's probably a steel watch over here, right? Yeah, so it's I'm no stranger to beeswax and candle wax spattering on places that I don't need it. There's a steel watch over there. There's one there too.
Villain.
God damn it.
In the name of Lord Enver Gortash.
I'm a villain, am I? Hold on, where's my true soul argument? Unscented, beeswax only, never soy. Okay, so who am I fighting? 2 steel watchers. Okay, that's worth a frenzy. Apparently one of the reasons beeswax candles have become more expensive is that what was I going to say? One of the reasons they become more expensive is that there's a lot more like risks with bees. That a lot of times they're just like spending less on the productivity of their bees and spending more on making sure their beehives are healthy. So they have less productivity. So what's this guy doing? He's coming? Alright. Alright, that's a crazy hit. Okay, this battle's probably be the end of it. Probably be 11 by the time I'm done here. Oh god. I'm maimed now? Oh, I fucked up. That was brutal. $29 for Guiding Bolt, not bad. What a waste of a turn. Oof. Oh, forgot about that. How's her health? Pretty low. Get in this guy's face. Scented candles are more like vibe candles. They're more about that and the mood than they are about like actual light. So I use them a bit differently. I gotta take off my psychic damage when I'm fighting these guys. The guy's almost out of self-destruct time. Oof, this is fat damage. Poor Gale's at 5. Okay, poor Gale's at 2. So I can maybe get Lightning Bolt here. Does this kill any citizens? Seems like no. Okay, good. Currently maimed. Let's drink a potion. It is a nice glow. The warmth of it is like very pleasing. It's very pleasurable. It really does if you use it to have your reading light. Oh, what am I doing? Why did I do that? It really does help you like get to sleep better. It's like for some people it's like comically dim light, but I don't really think that. I think it's like it's a good reading light and pretty pleasant overall. Wait a minute, I got rid of the wrong healing word. Oh, whatever. What necklace should I use if I no longer have the necklace that gives me... Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, here's what's nice. Is that if I can hit this guy, then it's gonna do damage to this one as well. A lot of stuff going on here. Okay, nice dodge, Gale. I'm happy with that one. Oh boy, he knows how to get away from that. So I'm pretty low here. This would be a funny push, but it's better just to use the greater healing potion.
Please help me.
Oh, come on. Look at that fucking break, man. Okay. So this one's gonna move before this thing detonates. Can these things be stunned? Come on, dude. Okay. That's so cool. Every time. I like it so much more than the Shadow Monk, honestly. Okay, I need another heal soon. Oh, no! My god, you rude bastard! Okay, so... I need to... I can't believe that he shoved Gale into the path of the detonation, you asshole. I can't believe it. Okay, I gotta shove my own teammate. He's not gonna get far enough. Maybe if I get the angle differently. Oh no. Oh, I'm so upset. Am I hope I'm at a range here. Okay, wait. Sanctuary? No. There's nothing I can do. He's 2 health. Wait, Death Ward. It's also melee. I could have used this instead. Blah! I used the push and the push didn't even work. It's all a disaster. Shoot this guy. 12%? I'm so tilted right now. I just cast a 12% chance move. Oh, Gale. RIP, he's so dead. Oh, no. Okay, he's only 9 damage. Yeah, I think so. I'm just so upset that that guy did that diabolical move. See, why can't I use Frenzied Strike? I don't understand. Why can I only sometimes do it? I'm frenzied. I don't understand. It's because I'm threatened? God, I don't understand. When opportunity strikes happen, and when sometimes I don't get my bonus actions, confuses me greatly. I am actually getting owned here. Karlach's at 22? What the fuck is happening? Shadowheart is completely unbothered, totally moisturized as usual. I'm using the fucking level 5 spells here. Please just hit. It's all I beg. It's all I ask of you. Just, oh, what am I doing? Yeah, time for bed. I'm just like running through an absolute roller coaster of opportunity attacks. Please leave him alone. You okay? Stand here. It's all good. Just I'm making a lot of mistakes. These are getting owned here. Absolutely fucking annihilated. Karlach hit them. Using all my spells to keep my guys alive here. Good thing long rests aren't, you know, limited. Jesus Christ, man. Give me a break. We only need one hit on the Steel Watcher. I really should have hit him instead. Wait, I still can. Get him! Ah! It's all planned. I wanted to get a Sentinel attack. No, never mind. Okay, get this guy into detonate range. You missed it? That is highly unlikely. Alright, everything's fine. The amount of slaughter that's happened on the streets, things have been crazy. Ooh, that's crazy. Wait, if this works? There's no way. He'll never get shoved. He never gets shoved. Wait, that's not enough to get him down? Sheesh. This is 1 HP. Look at all these different attacks. So cool.
No time for mercy.
Okay, run away again. We'll get in this person's face. Oh my god, just miss everything. My favorite. Karlach's at 1? Oh my god. What the fuck is happening in this battle? Just please. Just give me a fucking break. Okay, this is it, right? Clap.
press ahead.
Is more coming? Oh shit. I'm running out of AoE heals here. So I have to get one up and then use my bonus action to get the other one up. And then what do I do to heal myself in this moment? At least she still has her elixir because she didn't technically die. Okay. Your rage ended. Now we greedily slurp on potions. Okay. Keep slurping. Separate for their volleys. These fists have names too, which I feel bad about. Whose turn is it? Yours. How much health do you have? 27? Okay, so we use wholeness of body. And then if we run away, what's gonna happen? Use the moon motes to make this more difficult. Okay, let's back up. Just think about what to do here. They're coming. Oh, nice and slow. How's that feel? This looks fun. Who's this guy? Clank? Mage animated? I did predict the battle. I did predict the battle would last until 11 at 10:41. So I just didn't know exactly how that dynamic would explain itself. All right, we're going in. We're going in. We're mad. Give me a charge. Charge the healer. Yes, the rest of my team is nowhere nearby. I'm not concerned about that. Go. Okay, well, I got level 4s and level 3s. So I think we ice storm these dudes. It's not enough. We're already past the point of like expediency here. Alright, go get him, pal. Can you make it all the way down there? I bet he almost can too, just not quite. Well, get closer. Could be easy. I have this spell. I never have once used it. 18 meters. You can give someone like essentially a GA. Okay, here's a spell I haven't used before. Oh, I used all my expensive spells, so I can't use it. Do I have any fun level 4 spells? Not really. I guess I can use Guardian of Faith. Where is that? Right in the mix. Clang. Ooh, okay. 1 for 1. Ooh. Ooh. A moth? Alright, it was a moth. We're fine with moths. Okay, assassinate the healer. Sorry for... I have no problem with these named fists. Okay, please get me off the streets.
In the act of killing.
Oh no.
Fight.
What the fuck? Who is this guy? Aridin, the level 3? Okay, this guy we just have to fight with. This guy we just have to punch in the face. Okay, everybody. What is he doing? He's a very noble looking person, but this is not the fight for him. Come get it, Aridin. Caught in the act of killing. They tried to attack me. He's coming. Oh my god. This poor guy. You get a little closer. He's got a club and a dream. Okay, yeah. Is he close enough? Okay, alright. So let's go for non-lethal attacks. And then whoop his ass. Oh, how's that feel? Okay. Jesus. Okay, I need a building to hide in.
If I don't get my beauty sleep soon, I may just get a tad more content.
Anyone else have an issue if I loot these two dudes? Jesus. We good? Are we fugitives? Everything's fine? We need a house to hide up in. We're going to the Moon Festival house again. Alright, that's enough of this. That one guy. And my game crashed. What the fuck is happening? This has never happened before. An error occurred that may be caused by problems in your game installation. Are you kidding me? When did I save last? Do I want to verify your installation the next time you launch this game? Yeah. I don't think this is an issue. Okay. So that's pretty brutal. Also never happened before. I wish I had just pressed F5 before that happened. I don't remember when the last time I saved. But this is a problem for tomorrow, I guess. Oh, that'll be part of the mystery, is to see how much this I have to do again. But it might save me a bunch of stuff depending on where I did that on. It might be for the net benefit. Anyway, okay. Hope you have a good night. Hope your class went well. I'm out of here.